I would say it was a decent game, probably below average. I'm sorry, probably below average, but definitely. I mean, 4 turnovers. That's in in anybody's book. That's not a good game. So
Jason talked about how one of the things they had to get you to do better is the cadence. They ask you to speak up during when you're snapping or you're getting ready to snap the ball. Is that kind of things you just have to kind of learn as you get into those situations of the game?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I'm kind of a soft-spoken person.
That's what he said.
I'm kind of a soft-spoken person, so I mean, it's not hard for me. I feel like in the game, my adrenaline gets going, so I feel like I'm a bit louder in the game.
Were you nervous at all? I mean, Coach Frost said it didn't look like you get rattled at all. Coach Frost said he was a lot more nervous in his first game. He said it didn't look like you were. I mean, were you?
Nah, I mean, of course, there's a little butterflies playing your first collegiate game, but I mean, I was just excited to be out there.
What was the reaction of all your friends and family back home? Looks like you got quite a big following.
Yeah, I mean, anybody that's from the islands, they represent very well, and it's a good support system back home, and I mean, they show a lot of love, and I love them all back home.
That's where you got announced. They told you on Thursday morning that you were the starter. You know, you have the full week now knowing that you're the starter moving forward. What changes? More preparation? Kind of what are some of the things that change?
I mean, I feel like the only thing that's changed is just getting more reps with the one team. Other than that, the preparation is the same, the film's the same. I mean, you got to be ready to go every week if you're the one or two.
How did the guys kind of embrace you? You know, when they found out you were going to be the starter, did a lot of the guys kind of encourage you? You know, days leading up to the game last week, and how the teammates, and especially guys who have been here a few years.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they're fully supportive. I mean, whoever the guy is, I mean, me, Justin, or Nick, or Pete for that matter, I mean, whoever it is, they're going to fully support because we all want to win. So, I mean, everybody just wants to win games here. So, I mean, that's the main thing. They'll support whoever's taking the snaps.
We keep hearing about your big playability in practice and how you've been really, really impressive. Did you expect to get a chance this year to start, or were you kind of in your mind thinking that you were going to have to redshirt all year?
I mean, I thought I was probably going to redshirt the whole year, but I feel like I approach every practice as if I'm going to play while I was redshirting or if I'm going to play. So, I mean, I feel like I've been getting good mental reps while Justin was starting and while Nick was getting a lot of reps. I was getting a lot of mental reps, so that was good for me. But yeah, I thought I was probably going to redshirt throughout the year, but I mean, I'm okay with playing.
Did the coaches talk to you about that? Was it just until after Holman's injury that they brought up it might be a possibility?
Yes. Yeah. That's when it became a possibility.
You're starting at quarterback now. Juwan also freshman starting, Jordan starting on the line. What is it going to be like to grow with these guys the next few years?
I think it's an exciting time at UCF. We got a lot of young guys. We got a young coach. I mean, I think we only have one starter that's a senior on the offensive line, which is J-Ray. So, I mean, there's a lot of young talent on this team, and there's a lot of guys redshirting that are really talented too. So it's going to be an exciting next couple of years, and I'm sure it'll be exciting down the road too.
Growing up in Hawaii and playing in Hawaii and seeing a guy like Marcus Mariota, what is his impact and what he's been able to do in football? What has that influenced you and how you maybe play your style of game?
I mean, obviously the way he plays, I mean, you want to emulate, especially in this offense. I mean, he won a Heisman Trophy running this offense, and I don't think anyone's ever done it better. And if I could emulate the way he did it, I mean, that'd be awesome. And at the same time, the way he carries himself off the field is the way any quarterback or any athlete for that matter should.
What is your pregame routine?
I feel like I don't really have a routine, but I'd say before the game, just trot out there, catch a couple balls, like wearing gloves and catching some balls like as if I was a wide receiver. Listen to some music, and I don't know.
What do you like to listen to?
J Boog, Common Kings, some island music from back home.
So Common Kings yesterday, right?
Yeah, they were down in CFE Arena. That was pretty sweet.
Felt like home was coming to UCF, I'm sure.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
All right, guys.
Thank you.